can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Arweave. It's up 23%. Over the last 1 week, altcoins are bouncing. Altcoins are having a very nice time over the last 1 week. But the $1 million question is this a dead cat bounce or is this a relief rally? We'll look at Arweave's performance against the US dollar. We've seen it pump to the moon. We've seen it get to as high as $48 in 2024, but then we've seen it dump to gobbling town, finding the support around the $4.8 level. How high can we go in the coming days and coming weeks? We look at Arweave's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin. Look at Arweave's performance against Ethereum, and also look at Arweave's market cap, which currently sits at $415 million. How high will it go in the coming days and the coming weeks? And we'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Arweave, with a market cap of $451 million, has a fully diluted market cap of $454 million. We saw it getting to an all-time high on the 5th of November 2021 when it traded for as high as $90.94. Right now, it's down 92% from its all-time high. Its all-time low happened on the 27th of May 2020 when it traded for $0.48. How high can Arweave go in the coming days and the coming weeks? We saw Arweave after it was launched in 2020 pumping to new all-time highs, finally getting to as high as $89 in 2021. That was more than an 18,000% move over the course of 1.5 years. All coins are very volatile. They can easily pump to the moon aggressively, but you have to be careful because after that pump to the moon, they can easily dump to gobbling town. Now in Arweave's first full crypto bear market, we saw it dumping to gobbling town. We saw it going from $83. We saw it dumping to as low as $3.8, losing 95% of its value. As always, guys, all coins can be very volatile. You have to be very careful. You have to buy them at the best time, because if you buy them at the wrong time, guys, guess what? You'll be holding them while they're dumping excessively to gobbling town. But volatility works in both ways. They can dump to gobbling town. They can also pump to the moon. If you're one of those smart investors that accumulated Arweave when it was down in gobbling town, October 2023, trading for as high as $3.88, crypto market in extreme fear, that was a perfect condition to cop some Arweave. We saw Arweave go from $3.88, rallying up to as high as $48, pumping by 1,100%. But guys, we couldn't get to new all-time highs. We go to the $49 level. A lot of market participants were piling, thinking, oh, you know what, this is the start of a new bull run. We're going to new all-time highs. And that was where the rally ended. And that has been almost a year right now. We saw Arweave ending that rally in May of 2024. We got to the $48 level. Since then, since May of 2024, we have seen Arweave go from as high as $48. We have seen it dump to gobbling town, losing around 90% of its value, going back to as low as the $4.7 level. With all coins being volatile, as I told you guys earlier, we're then dumping and pumping aggressively to higher prices. When the pump is around the corner, you want to take advantage of it quickly. You don't want to be that market participant that is waiting for the end of the pump before you pile in. The earlier you pile into the pump, the better for you. Right now, all coins are bouncing. We've seen Arweave bounce around 41% from the bottom. Market participants are starting to ask that question: can we continue pumping aggressive to higher prices? Will Arweave cool and set new all-time highs, rallying above that $48 level? My answer to that question is we have a lot of difficulties along the way. There's a lot of resistance for Arweave before we get to new all-time highs. If Arweave get to the $11 level, guys, expect a lot of resistance there. That will see Arweave pumping by more than 139% from the bottom. Bitcoin, the king of the market, trading around $95,000. I expect to see all coins outperforming Bitcoin over the next few weeks, but I don't think those all coins will be going to new all-time highs. I believe we are seeing the dead cat bounce in the cryptocurrency market. I believe this is just a relief rally. We are not going to new all-time highs. Now that dead cat bounce could easily go very far. We get a lot of market participants confused, thinking this is the start of a new bull run. We use our Fibonacci retracement to see how far this rally could easily possibly go. We could easily see Arweave even rally to as high as $35, and we're not still in a bull market, and we're just having a sweet old retracement. Right now, sentiment to cryptocurrency market is neutral, but the last few days has seen some little greed return back to the cryptocurrency market. I will not be shocked if we see extreme greed in the coming days and the coming weeks, with altcoins pumping aggressively on a daily time frame, on a weekly time frame. It's just a matter of time before we see them having those huge gains on a monthly time frame. Now, if you look at Arweave's performance against Bitcoin, it's almost erased all the gains it has ever made. We first saw Arweave launching in 2020, having that initial pump against Bitcoin going up 947%, but then dumping aggressively to gobbling town. When the main bull market started for Arweave on the 4th of January 2021, that pump was aggressive, that pump was legendary. Arweave outperformed Bitcoin by more than 2,100% in less than 240 days. But something that is very peculiar with altcoins is the ability to outperform Bitcoin during market bullishness and the ability to underperform drastically against Bitcoin when the market is bearish. We've seen Arweave do that in the previous bear market. We saw it losing around 91% of its value. And even though in 2024, we saw it pumping over 1,000% against the US dollar pair, against Bitcoin, Arweave could outperform Bitcoin by 460%. And after the rally ended in May of 2024, we have seen Arweave dumping to gobbling town. We have seen it go from as high as the 0.00074 ratio level against Bitcoin. We have seen Arweave lose 92% of its value against Bitcoin. Over the next few days, over the next few weeks, as altcoins will outperform Bitcoin, as we hear calls of alt season, as we hear calls of the bull market being back on, guys, don't get carried away. The retracement rally is possible. We saw that in 2022 when a lot of market participants thought, you know what, the dump is over. We saw a bounce. That bounce was very violent in 2022. We saw Arweave pumping by more than 100% in less than 40 days. I will not be shocked if we see similar price actions in the next few days. If you look at Arweave's performance against Ethereum, similar price action, dumping to gobbling town in the bear market. When the market gets bullish, we see Arweave outperforming Ethereum. And right now, the market is getting bullish again. I won't be shocked if Arweave gives Ethereum a run for its money. So expect Arweave to outperform the US dollar, to outperform Ethereum, to outperform Bitcoin, but don't get carried away. You want to buy low, you want to sell high. The higher we go, the more you sell for some sweet profit. And of the camp that the bull market is over. The bull market ended in 2024. Right now, we're in the early phases of that awesome bear market that will take us aggressively down to gobbling town. Arweave's market cap got to as high as the $3.3 billion level, getting to new all-time highs, but there was a lot of signs that this was very bearish. There was bearish divergence printed all over the charts for Arweave, and since May of 2024, we have seen Arweave's market cap come down and find support at the $300 million level. So over the next few weeks, over the next few days, as we continue pumping to higher prices, the main target I'll be watching out for, guys, will be the $1 billion level. Can Arweave cross that $1 billion level? And if we do, fingers crossed, we might face a lot of resistance when we get to the $2 billion region. I expect to see green in the cryptocurrency market. I expect to see Arweave pump above the $6 level, currently trading at the $6 level. We could easily see it get to as high as $11, maybe even rally to as high as $20 over the next few days, guys. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Are you buying more Arweave right now? How high do you see it going over the next few days? Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.